There's no question that that's a priority.
Following a string of violent incidents on Winnipeg's transit system, including the attempted abduction of a woman from a bus stop, the mayor has promised a transit security team, but one expert says police alone won't fix the problem. Police say a woman in her 30s was waiting for the bus near Academy and Kenniston around 11 a.m. when a man attempted to drag her into a vehicle, but she was able to break free. Major Crimes is now investigating. Mayor Gillingham says he's working to make buses safer for both staff and riders.
We need to make sure that transit riders have certainty when they're riding the bus, that it's a safe space, and we need to make sure that our bus operators have a safe place to go to work.
While a timeline has not been confirmed for the introduction of the proposed transit security team, Gillingham's goal is the end of the year.
Give this security force the proper powers and the proper tools to do the job effectively.
Amalgamated Transit Union 1505 President Chris Scott, who represents transit workers, says conversations with City Hall have been productive and the recent incident at a transit stop or not is cause for pause. He says more security is urgently needed.
Obviously, the sooner the better. I would like to see it before the end of summer, the beginning of summer, tomorrow, if that was at all feasible. But, cautiously optimistic, understanding there's processes. I think the end of the year is the furthest I would like to see this implemented.
Robert Montgomery lives nearby where the attempt was made to pull the woman into the vehicle.
It's not the greatest feeling to know things like that happen so close to home, but it is good to know that there is a response.
You cannot enforce your way out of this.
David Cooper, a professor and transit planning consultant with Leading Mobility, says the issue goes beyond the bus.
These factors are around mental health, it's around addictions, it's around the unhoused, and there's not one solution that's going to solve the entire dynamic that we're seeing on public transit.
Cooper says in some cities, transit acts as an unofficial access point for those in need. Officers need to be trained or paired with professionals who can offer help beyond a pair of handcuffs.
Looking only at an enforcement approach, it might provide some dedicated services to deal with some of the immediate calls for service that you might need some support on, but it actually doesn't solve the broader issue that we're seeing on public transit.
In Winnipeg, Morgan Majeski, City News.